MP, how you feeling?
My boy is just all round excellent.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Boston, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out the Lakers, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Connect. Royce O'Neal is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the eraser in at point guard. And for the Celtics, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Brown in at the 3. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Pass to Tatum.
Thanks, guys. We've got 2 MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
Yeah, they're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
From about 16, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
The three from Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to O'Neal. Reeves the pass to the eraser. There's the pick. Fires from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's Pritchard. 14 points from him the last game against Milwaukee.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
The eraser's shot's good. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's the eraser. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Brown. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lakers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. The eraser passes to Reeves. Out to the wing. Reeves with the screen for Connect. 5 to shoot. The eraser's shot's good. The eraser's got 12.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 13-point game. Brown inside, and finished off by Brown.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Reeves, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Doors for front offices. With the season starting to wind down, what's important now?
Yeah, their focus shifts depending on the season. And right now, with the season sort of dwindling, first and foremost, the draft lottery is important. The draft will occur over the course of the summer. So talent evaluation of those all-important college kids, the European players, but also you're evaluating your roster. What has worked? What do we need to change? There is always so much to look at if you are trying to put a team together.
Here's the eraser. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. From outside the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Reeves against Tatum. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 8 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Brown outside. A rebound by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
First one falls for him. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
O'Neal hits them both. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Here's White after the basket by Los Angeles. A floater. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And congratulations to MP, who is named an All-Star for the second time, Greg, in his career.
And he continues to improve and impress. I think it's safe to say we'll be seeing him in this game for years to come. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. We've got recording superstar Jack Harlow in attendance.
Jack's a big-time C's fan, and we've seen him courtside in Boston a bunch of times. And you know what? Harlow's played in the All-Star Weekend Celebrity Game as well. He's got a nice little jumper.
Now here's Tatum. Hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Connect. Here's the eraser. 17 points in the game. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to the eraser. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves has got 11.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Williams looking around. Here's Pritchard. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to the eraser. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Brown. And Doncic gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's the eraser. And another 3 for the Lakers. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Here's the eraser, who's got 20. No one covering. 14 points for him.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Brown. Fast break, the Lakers. On the wing, Doncic. Light covering. The eraser passes to Doncic. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Drummond. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Clock at 6. Pass to the eraser. Out to Doncic. The tray. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Boston has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Shireman. Outside Williams to end the run. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Doncic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Boston shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Outside Holiday. No good with the triple. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Holiday. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Vanderbilt. Gay with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They get it again. He tries for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Lakers controlling the game. To the inside. Pass to the eraser. Launches it. And Boston with the rebound. And there's the call on the eraser. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Williams finds Holiday. For the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. The eraser's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the triple. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Holiday. Looking to end the run. The rebound by the eraser. The Erasers got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. No coverage that time. And it's 8 points for Dalton Connect.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Williams. And Gay is in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Doncic. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Royce O'Neal comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic. The Erasers subbed in for Shake Milton. Here's the Eraser. 23 points in the game. No good. Third miss. 9 for 12 shooting. Brown outside. Pass to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. To end the drought. And the Celtics another 3.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
The Eraser passes to Reeves. Here's the Eraser. Shot from 16. He gets that one. The Erasers got 25 points in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Brown. There's the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. The shot by the Eraser. No good. Boston's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Eraser in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He finished with 64 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Connect gets it to go.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
For 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
That free throw missing. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And the second free throw, good. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Now, here's Doncic. 17 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Here's the eraser. He has 30. And here's Reeves outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's the eraser. Power down with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. White the pass to Porzingis. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Porzingis against O'Neal. Porzingis kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen on Doncic. Really left alone that time.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots, does so right there.
The Lakers with the ball. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Reeves. From deep. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 11.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Floats one up. The three ball. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Pritchard. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Brown, and count it from 19 feet away. And it's 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Pass to Doncic. There's the pick over White. And again, it's the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
The three for Doncic. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now Brown to the left side wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pritchard's got his second bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Lakers.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets. I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got the eraser. Connect out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. And here's White after the three-pointer from the eraser. Porzingis with a screen on O'Neal. Pass to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got 8 points.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Drummond with a screen on White. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Los Angeles. Over O'Neal. Tatum no good. The Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's the eraser, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Porzingis is doubled. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. An opportunity here to go to the 2K leaderboard and see who's been the hottest of the hot at the small forward position for the past month. Dalton Connect is number 1. Second, Jaylen Brown.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb, and their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
but only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Now here's Brown. 13 points in the game.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Royce O'Neal.
The field goal percentage has spiked in the past 5 games. It's up a lot from what it had been earlier in the season, and with every game that it continues to rise, his confidence does as well. We'll see if he stays in that mode tonight.
O'Neal hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. It's White on the wing. Brown outside. Inside to halt the run. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The eraser passes to Reeves. Pass to the eraser. Second chance shot. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh, Andre Drummond putting a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown outside. 11 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Brown's got 15 points.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Drummond working against Porzingis. Drummond passes to the eraser. Now connect. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 16.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 8. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's the eraser, and another one falls.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Count that one. The Erasers got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. They need this. The Lakers with the rebound. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Reeves gets the bucket.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Lets it go with a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Connect with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Connects, got 18 points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Connect. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
For Los Angeles, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he can't get the first one. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for White. The Lakers also making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Andre Drummond. Vanderbilt comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Good on the second free throw. Here's Holiday. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Over in the corner, Brown. Yes, that goes in. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 7.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Fast break, the Lakers.
All right, a chance to check out stats for the eraser. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. No good on that one.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. Off target with his 3.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The 3 for Doncic. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now here's Brown. Will it go? And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And Doncic gets it to go.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Now here is Holiday. The 3. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 23. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Eraser's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Picked by Williams. Fires for three. Brown, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Lakers. .129 left in the third quarter of the game.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic against Holiday. Back to Doncic. From 18 feet away. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Pritchard. No good on the three.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Brown against Milton. The rebound by the Celtics. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Vanderbilt with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. Los Angeles on D. Doncic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
And here is Moore. Looking for Finney-Smith, and he gets it there. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Gay's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Jaylen Brown. The Lakers also changing it up. Stevens is checked in. The Erasers subbed in for James. We've got Williams. Holiday out there with Jason Tatum. And Gay is in at the 4 slot. That's the Boston 5. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Here's Doncic, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Pritchard. Outside Williams. Here's Gay. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gay's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's the eraser. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Pritchard. The Lakers with the rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
The eraser passes to Doncic. They set the pick. Again, Los Angeles.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And there's the call on the eraser. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
The three for Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Outside Holiday. Milton grabs the board.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And they'll get another chance. Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot to stop the run. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's the eraser. And good, there's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Brown outside. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to the eraser. It's good. The eraser's got 55.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The eraser passes to Doncic. And it's in there. Doncic has got 40 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's Pritchard. From outside, off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. On the wing, Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
This guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luka doing things.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Pass to Brown. Screen by Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's the eraser. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. The eraser. Good! Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tatum, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. To the middle. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
They set the screen from the arc. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Pritchard passes to Holiday. A three-pointer, no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's the eraser. Offensive rebound. Doncic kicks to Milton. Here's the eraser. Connects again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the eraser.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Doncic. The eraser passes to Doncic. Here's the eraser, guarded by Holiday. The baseline J. And another basket for the Lakers.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
watch basketball for another 30 years and not see that again.
Chris.
Welcome in, MP.
I'm a beast down here. 2-0. Check it. Hey, man, get mine. You can't rain. Yeah. You can't shoot. Freak. I got you. Good shot, Spider. Hey, who got him? Get board, get board, get board! Hey, come around, come around. Yeah, that's how I do it. Oh, don't blame it on that win. You can't shoot. Oh, yeah, that's baby. I can move it back some more if you want me to. Don't let him shoot that. Get bored, get bored. That's not your range, man. Come back in here. Oh, and you were on me? Back door! Shot! No, too far for you. Yo, look at the clock, B. Foul! Ah, that's fine. Hey, who got him? This is my court. I take what I want. Oh, hit that. Hey, yo, right here. Keep firing it. Help it, mismatch. Over. Back door. Oh yeah, this is my house. Get more VC, baby. Hey, help! Ball! Watch out! Yo, who's man? Who's man? Hey, let's go. Move around. You want it? Try to come get it. Come on. That's a foul. Oh, that's ticky-tack. You keep on. You got to be kidding me. Yo, who got ball? Oh, yeah, it ain't even windy out here. Badly. 17-7. Hey, yo, watch back door. Yo. No shot. Oh, hey, you just need to stay home and play 2K, that's a -1 with that miss. That's going in. Get mine. Ball going up. Yo, get the board. Hey, what's the count? Bust that. Oh, that was sweet. 20-9. Yo, check Rock. Ball. You guard. You should subtract points for that air balls. Hey. Yo, keep missing practice on your shoot. Go over. Give out. You're gonna miss anyways. Don't blame it on that win. Hey, come around. Rip that. that, man. When it's open, you got it.
You have better today.